Hey guys, Robert here with Licentia Arms. Today we're going to do an updated video over the Licentia Arms Improved Counterweight Kit. You know, one of the first videos that we put on YouTube was over our counterweight kit, and as things progress and times change, we got a little bit better at shooting videos, so we figured it was time to do an update to that first video. One thing I'm pretty proud to say is even though we are going to update this video and hopefully it looks a lot better and sounds a lot better, that's about the only change, because the Licentia Arms Improved Counterweight Kit hasn't really changed at all. So, we took a lot of time in planning, kind of the carpenter mindset of measure twice, cut once. We don't ever want to rush anything to market. We want to make sure that we've tested it, we make sure that we've thought it through, make sure that no corners are being cut, and make sure that we're putting out the absolute best product. And, for years, these have been going to all over. We have these in the hands of a metric ton of civilians, law enforcement, and military, different groups. And we've told them, if you have any problems with it, if there's ever a failure point, or if you see any changes that need to be made, please don't hesitate. Let us know. We want to make sure that we're staying on top of that and bringing you guys the absolute best product that we can. And pretty proud to say that, I've to date that I know of, and I would hope that I would know, I've never heard of one of these having a single failure to date. So let's kind of dive into this, do a little rundown over the Licentia Arms Improved Counterweight Kit. So this came to fruition because we were in our night vision journey. The counterweight kits that we were using, we kind of noticed a lot of similarities. They were all pretty large, they were kind of thick and bulky, and a lot of them had excess material on them that we didn't see had any point. So we went to the drawing board and we came up with this design. Based this around the PVS 31 Alpha battery pack, which is called the Co-Weather battery pack. A lot of people call it the 31A battery pack. But that's what we based it around. So first off, we wanted to make sure that it was going to meet as many people. It was going to be able to help out as many people as possible and provide them the counterweight they need to counterbalance that weight that is on the front of their helmet. So we started with that sizing. That way it was small. World of people, especially in the military, running 31As. So that's where we started. Then we realized, well, what if you're not running the Co-Weather battery pack? What if you're running a PVS 14, DTNVS, RNVGs, ARNVGs, what have you? Then what about those guys? Well, so we went back to the drawing board. And after messing around for a while, we found out that a 10-round Pmag would fit. So we started doing the weights and everything and found out that you throw in here 10 rounds and you're equaling in plenty of weight to counterbalance a PVS 14 and any of the binocular systems that are on the market today. And so load this guy up, throw him in there, and there you go. So now you have something I would consider usable weight. Now on that, I hope to God you're never in a situation to where that you have to rely on the 10 rounds on the back of your helmet. But again, at the end of the day, you never know what the life is going to throw at you. And a lot of people up until this point, they've been running, they've been throwing batteries back there. They'll throw 10 or 12 CR123s or AA's back there, or they'll put some lead weights or some rare earth magnets or anything like that. And yes, that works as a counterweight, but it's not too terribly useful. Now, yes, you do have a lot of batteries on there, but with the runtime that you're getting out of even a PVS 14, you're not really going to utilize those, so it's just excess weight that doesn't really have a purpose, and that's something kind of irritates me. Well, with this, you have 10 rounds in the back of your helmet. Again, I hope you never have to use it, but if you ever do, I'm pretty sure you'll be glad that you have that. So next after that is material. So we wanted to make sure that we were building something that was very, very rugged, and so that's why we went with the laminate Cordura. It's very, very thin, it's very, very lightweight, it's OTB rated, and again, we've never had one come back due to a failure. We have some elastic loops here on the side for either cord management, or you can throw chem lights or whatever you need to on the back. Next thing is retention. So pretty much every helmet on the market today has Velcro. Here's a bunch of ops cores from ballistics to carbons, but they all have Velcro all over them. So this obviously has Velcro on the back, but that wasn't enough because we want to make sure that you don't ever lose your counterweight or what is being utilized as your counterweight, specifically 31A battery pack. That here in 2024, that's $1,399. Pretty sure you don't want to lose that. Not to mention that if you are using this for a professional capacity, you don't want to lose your battery pack and lose the power to your night vision device. So what we did is we went with this right here. Well, this will probably be easier to show. We include in every counterweight kit 2 pieces of marine grade shot cord and 2 laminate Cordura tabs. So you stick this on your helmet, and then you take and if you're using an obstacle or any helmet that has a bolt back here, it's what holds in your retention system, you just unscrew that, you fold that tab over, stick that bolt through, run that shock cord through, and tie it off. If you're running a helmet that, like the Team Windy and stuff, or if you don't want to remove the bolt, a lot of them, even right here on this, you have a slot right here, so you could just run that through. You can just take this, run that through that slot, and then you're going to run that shock cord through these 2 holes right here, and then running that back just like that. Again, this stuff is insanely strong, and you're going to have to really try to tear this stuff. Again, it's crazy strong.
You are strong, very strong.
Now, on that means that now with this, it's not coming off. It's not happening. It's not coming off. And that's why we sent a bunch of these out to some different groups, and we made sure that it was jump rated. And I'm happy to say that it is. So it is OTB because it's laminate Cordura, so it does not absorb anything, so you don't have to worry about that. Also, it is jump rated. So again, if you have a need for that, don't hesitate to hit us up. We'll get you squared away. A world of these are out there in use today, and we get nothing but good feedback on them. So we have right here again, co-weather battery pack that runs the BNVD 1531s and 31As. So due to a request, we came out with another variant, and that is this one right here. And this, as its counterweight, is the GPNVG 18 battery pack. So this one is not going to use or have the option to put a 10-round Pmag in, obviously due to the size. But a lot of people don't realize something about the GPNVG 18 battery pack. If you're running BNVD 1531s or 31As, then you got the co-weather battery pack with the kit. So again, that runs off 4 AA batteries. A lot of people don't realize you can use the GPNVG 18 battery pack to power those devices, no problem. So if you are setting up another helmet and you want to set it up in a way that you have more options for your power source, these run off of CR123, again, AA, so 4 and 4. That's what they both run off of, 4 CR123s, 4 AAs. That gives you now the option, and God forbid, I hope we're not in this situation, knock on wood, that you're scavenging for batteries, but if you did, then now you can have 2 of very prominent batteries that are out there on the market today. So again, that's a great thing to remember, that if you are running one of those devices, you can set up a helmet with those. We get these in periodically throughout the year. We try to keep them in stock, not an easy feat. So if that is something that interests you, give us a shout or check out the website. So again, that's the kind of down and dirty over the counterweight kit. We have these in a lot of different colors. We've got them in green, tan, black, gray, multicam black, a couple other colors for the 18 battery pack. That is right now just in multicam and multicam black. We'll probably be adding some colors to that here in the future. But yeah, so whatever colors that you need, we've got them. And last thing, I say this in every single video, and I truly mean this, guys. If you guys have any questions, I don't care what it's about, counterweight kits, night vision, whatever it may be, please do not hesitate to shoot us a call, drop us a DM, or kick us over an email, and let us have a conversation with you and help you get set up for success. We started Licentia Arms because we wanted to help educate this community and push the boundaries of this industry. And I tell this people all the time, there's no stupid questions, there's only stupid answers. So give us a shout. Let's have a conversation. Let's get you set up for success. That way that we can get more people out here utilizing night vision, because it's a blast. And it could be the difference, it is a very life-saving, it could be a very life-saving device. So no matter what the question is, no matter the need, give us a shout. We'll get you set up for success. As always, stay safe, stay dangerous, stay frosty. See you guys out there.